Hello and welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you being here with me, spending some of your very valuable time with me. It is, what is today? What is today? Today's Wednesday. And of course I had insomnia last night, as I always do. And this book is getting kind of chunky. I worked in the book a little bit last night, but that's not what we're going to do today. We're going to do this today. So I just, because of the color of this, remember this is going to be just a little journal, right? I'm going to cover this with just a piece of this here white sticker paper, which actually is not going to cover the whole back of it. Bear with me just a second. So here, let's do this. There. I am putting this down, and then I know I'm going to, oh, and I'm putting it down crooked. And can I peel it up? No. All right, I'm going to cut this off, and hopefully I'm going to do a really, probably horrible job of patching in here. And then what I'm going to do, because I want to keep this as the cover of it. My brother's downstairs making some egg salad. He does it every day, and he makes a lot of noise doing it. Anyway, so I'm just gonna cut this in strips now. So I'm covering this with just a piece of label here. It's white label paper. And then what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to cut out a piece of fabric, and then I will iron it on, right? I will iron it on just the inside of the cover, though. There. Now let's do this little bit here at the bottom. And as we know, I can't cut a straight line to save my life. I'd probably be better off just laying this on and cutting off around it. Anyway, so I hope everyone is doing well today and that you're having a fabulous fall. I did not get all the way up there. I'm actually going to hang this off a little bit, and I'm going to hang that off a little bit, and then I'll just cut it off this way, and we should be done. So, yes, I hope you're having a fabulous fall. I think I am. I believe I am. The weather is lovely. I would like to go for a drive, maybe to see the leaves change. Although some of the trees, we have maples in our neighborhood. So I really just need to take a walk around the block. But I do live in Pennsylvania, and I would like to take a little drive and maybe see, wrong scissors. You know, see some scenery, some mountains and stuff, some hills, whatever. Yeah. So it's patchwork. It's a patchwork. All right. Now I need to figure out a fabric, and for some reason in my head I was thinking, you know, like a red and white gingham, which of course I do not have red and white gingham. But something fun. Actually, I do have a lot of fun fabric. The cat is now joining us, so it's going to be another episode of That Darn Cat and That Darn Dog. Okay, I'll be back. Hi there, I am back. I don't know how long that took me. A bit. I have this really fun fabric. Isn't that fun? Here we go. Let's see, where's the camera? Let's get a full screen. That's a fun fabric, and I just covered the inside. I also first threw down some masking tape just around the edge. Oh, I realize I have it a little crooked. That's fine. And then I pulled out these papers. I don't know how many I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that's going to make a lot. It's a wide spine. It's about 1/2 inch, right? 3/4 of an inch. And so we are going to make it, let's take a look-see. 2.5 inches by 5.5 inches. Okay, well, this is 11, so we're going to cut it in half this way. Let me move all this stuff aside. Get out our mini rotary. Let me raise you up a little bit. Excuse the, if you've got a little dizzy there, I'm sorry. All right, so I'm cutting it in half this way, 5.5. And then here we have 5.5. See if it'll go through all this paper or not. It did. And then, so, well, actually, wait a second. So this is, so 5. And this is, so we need to cut it down to 5 now. 5. And this one, 5. This paper is, obviously you can tell, it's a cream color paper that my mother had a whole lot of. Excuse me. So we're folding it in half this way. Yeah, my mother had a whole lot of this paper. Do something with that. Something's not right here. Something's not right. How big is this? This is not 5.5 by 5. Hold on a second. This is, I'm going to have to cut this paper again. How big are these papers? I don't know if you see me down here in my corner. This is 5.5 by more or less 5. Okay. This is not. All right, that's... Oh, excuse me. Let's try this again. It's a little bit too much. 5.5. Gonna scooch it in just a little bit more. Looks crooked. Looks crooked to me. All right. We shall see. Goes this way. Excuse me. All right, so yeah, my mother, it is crooked. Dagnabbit. My mother again. Just to even out that edge a little bit. My mother was a businesswoman. She had her own business for many years, her own consulting firm. As I was saying, my mother was a businesswoman who, for many years, who had her own consulting firm. And so when, I found a bunch of this linen type cream colored paper, which was what she used for her correspondence. It's where those envelopes came from too. Okay. I realize this might be an awful lot. We actually might make 2 signatures. Let's just do it this way. How many pages are here? 1, 2, 3. Oh, excuse me. 4, 5. How many are in here? I think more than 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. 6. 6 and 6. 6 and 6. Huh. I'm wondering if that's even enough paper. We can make it 1 signature. Let's just make it 1 signature. Pages can be built up on or not. What we could also do, just to have some fun with it. All right, let's pull out a couple of these. That's fun. Pull out that one. No. 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 That's kind of, let's pull out this one. Okay. Now, I said, how big was I making them? Should be 5.5 by 5, I think, is what I said. Right? 5.5 by 5. That's what I said. All right, let's move this over. Five and a half. By 5. Does that look straight? I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess so. It's hard for me when I'm going up there, not the bottom here, to ascertain if I can't see that far this way. And this way. Okay. Now, are we going to separate them out again, or... Yeah, I think we'll separate them out again. Do 2 signatures. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 6. Now, do I want that and that, or do I want it this way? I think I want that one that way and that one that way. Okay. Easy enough. Let me get out that, and let me get out my catalog over here. Now, if I'm doing gonna do it right there. Hopefully I'm going through all of it. Like there, and right there, and then right here next to it. And put the straight edge down. Right there next to it. And right there next to it. Oh. Another thing you could do with eyelets is you can set these with eyelets, right? Which is something for me to consider right now. I can put eyelets here, which means I have to get out my other thing, my eyelet setter. But it'll make bigger holes, and I don't want to make bigger holes. So I'm putting that back, plopping this back down on the ground where I picked it up from. Okay, and let's do brown. Get these signatures sewn in. Where's the end of it? There it is. Now, because we punched these with the awl, and the holes are going to be small, actually, I'm going to go from the outside. The sewing in of the signatures might getting the needle in and out is what I'm trying to say, because the holes aren't as big. Yep. And where is it? There. Oops, wrong way. Okay. Oh, and we twist it twice. I might have cut it too short there with my sausage fingers, but once, twice, and pull it snug, and then the other way. Once, twice, and pull it snug. Is this going to be long enough? Nope. I should have measured. It's okay. This thread is inexpensive enough, and I've had it around for long enough that is okay. All right, so there's one. Okay, push up the sleeves, and let's get the second one sewn in. If I could find the hole. Okay, and then we go down to the bottom using a simple pamphlet stitch. And back out through the middle. There we go. And then we're going to pull it tight. And 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. And snip. Okay. And there we have that. Fun, fun, fun. Figure out a closure for it. I do have scraps of the fabric, and what I can do is, first of all, trim this up. And there, and just go up here. Okay, that's a bit sloppy, if I do say so myself. There. And here we have another piece of it. That has that selvage edge there. All right. Let's get the length more or less the same, and just cut into the selvage. I don't know if this will be, might be enough to knot it. Put a dab of Fabrifix down here. Just a dab. Dab will do ya. Right. And a dab of Fabrifix here. See how the Fabrifix is like bubbling out like that? That's because I had it stored upside down. And we'll do a dab of Fabrifix here. And there. Okay. And they can tie, but what I think I will also do is just put a piece of masking tape down on top of that. Just to secure it. Not that it's going anywhere, but also, you know, to cover that up a little bit. There. And will this be, yeah, we could just loosely tie it. Loosely tie it. Somebody who doesn't have sausage fingers like me. Okay. Yep, that's good. That's very good. We have our little scraps here, which we can use to trim edges of paper, you know, if we so desire. This picture is very cute. Might be way too big for this. Recipe cards, they'd have to be trimmed down. But let's take a look at, let's move the book over. That book is getting heavy. I'm going to have to weigh it. Let's see. We could make little pockets. This have to be cut there. So that would have to be rounded. This would need to be, I'm going to leave that alone for the moment. This would need to be, oh, I'm gonna see if I can do this. Need to angle that more. Hold on. Let's see. If I do that to it. You'll give me the angle. like that. What do we think about that? I need to, there. There. And let's round this corner. Although I could probably use that circle punch to round the corner as well. But it wouldn't match that rounded corner. Vintage photo. Ground espresso, please. And I should hold on. I should hold on and do the same for the back pocket, unless this is going to be the back pocket. Do we want it the dots? I don't think we want the dots. So this is going to be the back pocket. So I need to do the same right here. So I should probably be using my fussy cutting scissors for this. There. Okay. How do we like that? There. Looks good to me. I need to chop this corner. Round this a little bit. Okay. And now we have our little tuck spots for our little journalette. You know, and this could actually be a diary. It could be a plan for, if you're planning a garden for the next year, you could, you know, write your little plans in here. You keep track of your, if you have chickens, you can keep track of your chicken harvest, right? Your egg harvest, I mean. Not your chicken harvest. Keep track of the eggs, how many eggs you're getting. Oh, come on, hello. Don't do this to me, please. There. Don't know why I'm having difficulty with this one. There. There. My concern here is that because the edges aren't sealed, that they may start to separate, you know, the cardboard from all these other layers we're putting in here. They may start to separate. That's my concern with this. Okay, so there's that. Now we can, I'm just going to leave all these pages blank. I'm going to leave them all blank. So I'm going to leave this for now. Okay. And, well, we have the, you know, we can put, no, I'm just gonna leave it for now. Okay, and that is our little journalette that we've made for our recipe journal. This is Karynjean from Ex Libris Crafts. I hope you enjoyed this short little video. I invite you to subscribe, and I will catch you later. Thanks for stopping by.